Rendezvous is a burlesque show that has a little bit of rock and roll and flair, and we're here at the King and we've got a dancer, we've got the host, you also dance as well. It's a show that you guys have to check out, but I want to talk about the whips, okay? There's whips in this show. I don't even know what to say. I love that the whips came out. Tell me a little bit about practicing with them.
Well, I think we should start with Ruthy and how she originated the whole concept of the whips.
Okay.
Ruthy was a stunt woman for, and
I was Catwoman's main stunt double, and I had to learn to practice the whip, and I fell in love with it. And so from there, I taught Sharon how to do it. And then Leslie put it all together. It's like, hey, why don't we do a show with a whip?
Beautiful. I love it. Now, the whip is long. It's huge. Yes. You have to come to the show to see what I'm talking about. How do you not hit the audiences, the people in the audience, as it's 6 feet long?
Practice and just knowing your whip. You know, and with the whip, it's true. It's not just something that you just go ahead and crack it anywhere. You have to let the whip kind of move itself. It has its own movements. And if you don't, I mean, it's a weapon too in a way, so you can cut flesh.
I love it.
It's on the list of things you can't bring on an airplane because I tried to bring it on the airplane. Yeah, because I was traveling to do another show, and I tried to bring it on the airplane, and they wouldn't allow it, so I had to check her by herself, and I was so sad to say goodbye to her first.
Oh, no whips on an airplane, okay? But at the Rendezvous show here at the King Kings, you can have your whips, okay?
Yes, if you're very naughty.
If you're very naughty.
We are very experts in it, so don't worry, you won't get hit.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to be a little scared.
It's fun to be a little scared. Yeah. So tell me a little bit about, we talked about costume changes. We talked about rehearsal. What's something that no one knows about this show, like the behind-the-scenes stuff?
That we never know how it's going to go until we start hitting it. And after we are there and we're just giving it out, before you know it, it's over. And it's like, wow,
it's done. Yeah, and I think it's what's incredible about that is that all of us have known each other for so long that even if something is kind of a little bit off, you know, what is really off because you're being creative, it's live and everything, we can just kind of, like today, Linda and I bumped each other as we passed and we just held hands until we were steady and then we just kept going. And it was such a beautiful moment to just know and be very confident with the women that you are. And that's the other thing too. There are women on stage. Yes. It's a lot different than trying on your mommy's shoes and trying to like work it out. I mean, everyone's walked a million miles in their dance shoes. We've worked with everyone in town. We've seen it, we've done it, and now we're here doing it again.
Now, she's the host of the show. She's got it going on. You're flirtatious. You've got the pink lips. She's working it. It's something you guys have to check out. Okay? So check it out right here at the King. The Rendezvous is the last Thursday of October, and you get to wear your Halloween costumes and bring your whips and maybe your chains.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.